In today's video, boys, we go ahead and check out the objective card for the team of the group stage promo. It's none other than Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto is an 89 rated card who stands at 6 feet tall, has medium work rates, right footed with 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. Now, we don't see any versatility with the card, which is a bit unfortunate. He can only play the center mid position. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, boys, we can see that the card is very well rounded from an attacking perspective. He has 81 pace with 85 acceleration and 78 sprint speed. That's not too bad for a center mid, but I would highly recommend a chemistry style to help out with that. 85 shooting, a really solid stat right there. He's definitely going to be a bit of an attacking threat as well. He does have 84 attacking positioning with 83 finishing, 91 shot power, and 88 long shots. 90 passing and 90 dribbling are the two stats where the card is going to go ahead and excel the most. He has 96 vision with 95 short pass and 93 long pass. That's honestly incredible. And then he does also have 83 agility with 89 balance. With the 4-star skill moves, he should feel quite quick and swift on the ball. 96 ball control for the card as well, and 86 composure. 70 defending is an okay stat, nothing too crazy right there. He does only have 72 interceptions with 71 defensive awareness and 75 stand tackle. And then 66 physical for the card as well. Not too great if I'm being completely honest. 77 stamina might be a bit of an issue, especially for a center mid. 73 strength and only 33 aggression. If we jump on over to Footbin, boys, we can see that Luis Alberto does have 4 different playstyles, and the playstyle plus is a very OP one. It is the finesse shot. He also does have the incisive pass, first touch, and trivela. Not too bad right there. He can only have the controlled acceleration type. And personally, boys, because I do plan on using him as a more advanced center mid, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a hunter chem style. It's really gonna help out with the pace and then also his shooting. He's gonna have 89 pace overall with 93 acceleration and 86 sprint speed, and then he's also gonna have 88 attacking positioning with 91 finishing and 95 shot power. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video, and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team that we're gonna be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Luis Alberto card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1, and I must say, man, I'm actually quite excited to test this card out. We're coming up against Dalglish, Rodrigo, Iwobi, Essien, Salah, Ansu Fati. It's a very OP team. But like I said, boys, we're playing him as a center mid in the 4-3-2-1, and with this stats, man, we just want him to be a technician on the ball. First things first, let's go ahead and test out his dribbling. I'm not gonna lie, man, 90 dribbling, he feels quite quick and swift. That's very nice. Does also have 4-star skill moves. The main reason why we're here is that he does have the finesse shot playstyle plus, so we're definitely gonna have to test that out as well. Finesse shot right here, left-footed. Left-footed, boys. That makes no sense. That is a phenomenal finish right there. The finesse shot playstyle plus, man, you don't even have to time your shots, man. It's just so OP this year. He's making that run in behind. I'm not going to lie, he might actually make a pretty solid center attacking mid. Oh, it's just wide, boys. That's a good attempt. All right, boys, so we do have a corner in the 6th minute. Now, alongside his finesse shots, I do expect his trivelas to be quite OP as well, so we're going to test some of those out as well. The Berba spin wasn't the greatest. Good tackle right there. Luis Alberto. Ooh, nice little touch around Essien. Now, I will say the acceleration and the sprint speed, not great even with the hunter. So far, boys, I really like the positions that he's picking up. Another finesse shot. Another goal, boys. It is broken. Luis Alberto, man. What a card. Now, I know there's not a lot of versatility with the card, but in game, I do think that he would make a pretty solid center attacking mid as well, especially with his high passing and dribbling. Actually, Luis Alberto, another good run forward. He hasn't really tracked it too well. Yeah, boys, the physicality, if you do want to try to get him in behind, it's probably not going to work out because he doesn't have the pace or the physicality. 2-1 so far. A really good start for Luis Alberto. That's a good little touch right there. Ball roll. We go for another finesse shot. He's moved his goalkeeper that time, so that's interesting. You don't see that very often, but he is moving his goalkeeper on long shots. All right, boys, a corner in the 28th minute. Luis Alberto is the man short, so we're going to try out maybe like another trivela. Ball roll trivela. Good shape to it. Boys, his long shots are broken. His finesse shots and his trivelas absolutely broken. Oh, that's a good little tackle. Luis Alberto. Mudryk seems to be in a little bit of space. It's a good ball. Maybe a little bit more power. I wish it would have like led Mudryk into a run. Capdevia with a good tackle. Luis Alberto. It's a decent pass into Salah. One more. Play back to him. 4-star skill moves near post. He's a threat, boys. He is a threat going forward. As a center attacking mid, I think he'd be phenomenal. At that center attacking mid position, I just feel like you don't have to really rely on him defending. So that's going to be very important. Mihailo Mudryk, a bit of space down this left-hand side. We do have the run of Luis Alberto as well. That's good support. Play to him. Maybe look for the cutback, run down the byline. Cut it across. It's a decent pass. What a save from Casillas, man. That would have been a great assist. Mo Salah. We're going to try to get him in behind, boys. Long range of passing right here. Luis Alberto to the rescue. Great over the top through ball, man. His passing is phenomenal. Good tackle from Inigo Martinez. The counterattack is definitely on right here. Luis Alberto, can we time this through the middle? Boys, his passing is just so incisive, isn't it? Finesse shot. Oh, I tried to hit it near post, boys. That's a good save again. 73rd minute, boys. 4-4 at the moment. It's been a very, very tight game. But Luis Alberto, man, he's kind of carrying at the moment. Decent pass, one more. Oh, Luis Alberto, that's great attacking positioning. Near post again. He's clinical, boys. The Hunter chemistry style works so well with the card. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2. And I think it's safe to say that Luis Alberto did carry in game number 1. We're coming up against Pedro, Griezmann, Bernardo Silva. It's a decent team. All right, man, let's see if we can get off to a good start in game number 2. I'm just going to go ahead and test out the R1 dribbling on the card a little bit. All right, doesn't feel too bad. Okay, Luis Alberto, that's not too bad. Oh, he's still with it. Ball roll. Trivela. Oh, it's blocked, man. He kind of pulled out his goalkeeper right there. Interesting. Nice. We do have a little bit of space. Luis Alberto. Ball roll finesse shot, man. It's got it written all over it. Luis Alberto. You can't give him the space, boys. If you give him the space, it's over. Luis Alberto, man. Decent sprint speed right there. It's a little bit better. Ball roll. Finesse shot. Luis Alberto. Boys, I'm sorry, I'm playing a little bit like a rat. I'm not gonna lie, man. A lot of the clips are gonna be ball roll finesse shots, but it works, man. It's just so effective. Luis Alberto making that run forward. Now, we do have a bit of support forward as well. Thierry Henry making a good run. We'll try to play it over time. I think we timed it. The pass could have been a little bit better, but we did time it. Thierry Henry. Oh, boys, he moved his goalkeeper right there. I should have seen that. All right, some of the passes that this guy's pulling off at the moment is a bit unusual. Luis Alberto. Great ball into Mudryk, man. It's what he brings to the midfield. The long range of passing is just so good. Oh, Luis Alberto, that's a lovely interception. Just going to run in a straight line. Decent sprint speed right there. If he had a bit more physicality, I feel like we would have pushed off the defender. Nice. Oh, you know what? That would have been a great play. Luis Alberto, Burba spin. See you later. Oh, again, boys, it's just the physicality that lets him down, to be honest. Technically, such a good player. We do have a little bit of space right here with Luis Alberto. I'm just going to take the space until he steps with maybe like a center back. That's good. Good run forward. Luis Alberto, great ball into Thierry. It has to be an assist. Has to be an assist, man. Good ball carrying right there from Luis Alberto. Another lovely pass. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Team of the Group Stage objective card for Luis Alberto and a few games of FUT Champions. And to be completely honest, man, it is a pleasant surprise. Now, when they first released the card, I was a bit disappointed because I thought that a lot of people wouldn't go ahead and complete the objective. But to be completely honest, man, what a player. The 3 pros that I did witness with Luis Alberto were definitely his shooting, his passing, and then also his dribbling. 85 shooting for me personally, boys, was the standout stat. With the Hunter Chem style, he does have 88 attacking positioning with 91 finishing and 95 shot power. In game, man, he was just extremely clinical, and his finesse shot playstyle plus is just so OP in game. 90 passing, a very important stat for that center mid position, and his passing in game was really accurate with his 96 vision, 95 short pass, and 93 long pass. And then last but not least, boys, and another very important stat for the card is his 90 dribbling. He's definitely a technician on the ball. 83 agility, 89 balance, 96 ball control, very quick and swift on the ball. Overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card an 8.8 out of 10 rating. I think he makes a really solid center mid. Now, if you do run a Serie A team, I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the objective because in game, man, he's definitely a threat. I think the best position for the card is definitely the center attacking mid position, but he doesn't have any real versatility. But if you do want to go ahead and use him as a cam in game, I think that's a really solid idea. And yeah, boys, he's finally usable in FC24. He gets packed almost all the time in FC24, which is honestly really annoying, but in game, man, he's actually a very solid card, and I would highly recommend you guys go ahead and complete the objective if you haven't already. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below whether or not you guys are going to complete the objective, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very soon. Peace.